Well, hang on. You hang on to that, and then I'll bring out the next one really quick.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We'll bring this other snake out.
No! Welcome to the last love nest that will ever be. Do you know why? We have an amazing guest. This is Brian from Snake Bites TV, and you have a YouTube channel.
I actually breed reptiles for a living.
Cool.
And believe it or not, I have 30,000 snakes.
And he may or may not have brought some live animals, and I'm a little bit panicking.
And I'm going to start with an animal that is not jumpy. It's really cool.
Okay.
And this guy's a monster. It's like a little prehistoric animal here. Now, this is actually called a sulcata tortoise, or an African spur thigh.
So how do you know if it's a boy or a girl?
Well, you know, actually, these guys, as this grows bigger right here, this is going to be a male, and they're going to actually use this to fight. Also, on the bottom side right here, the males will have what they call a little indented carapace, and that's so that they can climb up on the females, and they fit right into the back
Get
of
it?
them.
That's how they get it.
That's how they get it. I'm going to let this guy just walk away for a minute, but
Bless his heart. Thanks for being on the Love Nest.
See you later, buddy. I want to bring out another animal that's really cute. Really cool. Now we're getting more into the scaly stuff now.
Oh, wow.
And check this out.
My little boy is going to love
You
this.
can hold this.
I'm going to hold this one.
This is actually an American alligator. Okay, now this guy's just a little baby. His name is
I just don't want to hurt it.
You're right. His name is Davy.
Does he ever try to bite you?
This guy could bite, there's no doubt about it, but at this size it's not gonna hurt.
Right.
You know, but when they do clamp on, not only do they bite pretty good, but they hold really tight.
Right.
I had some friends from Australia over to my place maybe 2 months ago, and one of my 4-footers grabbed his arm.
Oh my gosh.
And it wouldn't let go. Probably my biggest videos are when things have went terribly wrong, you know? when I'm like, oh, this animal.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Well, you know, it happens all the time, and it's always when someone says, this animal's super tame. That's usually when it happens.
I'm not going to say that.
So.
You are wild. You are so wild.
But he's cute. And
He is
again, this
cute.
is little Davy. Okay, you ready for something else?
Is this going to be a scary one?
I don't know. It depends what you define as scary.
No spiders. Do we do spiders?
I'll let you know later.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've told you, I'm terrified of spiders.
You are?
I am totally terrified of them. I'm a
Holy
complete arachnophore. Now, all right, so this guy, this is my specialty here. Snakes. And this guy is a Burmese python.
I'm like,
Oh, you got this. Come on.
no,
You
no way.
got
I
it.
will touch it.
Okay, touch it, okay? All right.
Oh, wow. What is the most misconcepted thing about snakes that you want people to know?
Well, you know what? That they aren't evil. They don't chase people.
As I'm doing this, tell me why I should like this animal.
They're just amazing animals. They're truly breathtaking creatures. They don't kill people. They're not mean. This animal doesn't want to hurt you whatsoever. I got to ask you a question really quick. I saw on Twitter that someone said you ran away from a snake once. Is that true?
Yeah, I don't want to tell you this story because I feel like this is bad juju with the snake out. But I live in Idaho, and we're famous for our rattlesnakes. But I was cleaning my garage one day, and I saw something on my peripheral, and I look over, and I'm like, oh my hell, that's a snake! And it like was coming at me, and I had the hose, and so my instinct, I'm so sorry, I sprayed the snake. My neighbors probably thought I lost it, but I did chase my snake out of the garage, and then I ran inside and jumped up on my counter.
At least you didn't take the shovel and chop its head off.
I didn't kill it.
Then I would be mad at you.
I didn't kill it.
But I think you've got to at least hang on to this for me.
I don't know about that.
Here, let's bring out the next one really quick. Well, hang on. You hang on to that, and then I'll bring out the next one really quick.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We'll bring this other snake out.
No! That's so many snakes.
Have you ever seen the movie Anaconda?
Oh my gosh, no, but I've seen snakes on a plane.
It's very similar. You okay?
Yeah.
You hanging in there?
Yeah.
See, it loves you. I can tell. This is exactly how it does just before it squeezes somebody. So, no, it's not. It's a beautiful snake. You're going to have a great time. This is an anaconda, okay? So this is a green anaconda. They're from South America, and these are the animals that are really the biggest. You hanging in there, okay?
I'm trying to make it feel loved. Like, we're
well,
good.
I can tell it loves you. It's a great.
I just don't. I will hold this one, but don't make me hold that
I
one.
won't let you hold this one. No, I will let you hold this one, but I'm not going to make you.
Okay, I was
But
kidding.
it's a great animal. This is the anaconda. It's kind of the iconic animal. You know, people always think that these are the ones that kill people and they get really huge. These guys are the biggest, girthiest animal on the planet. He's just hanging out. He's coming up to say hi.
Is he gonna lick me?
I don't know. They don't really lick, but he might smell you.
I don't want him to do that.
You don't want him to smell you.
No, I don't want him. I didn't put any perfume on for him.
He's just chilling. You want me to take him
Do
away?
you think he likes the way that this leather feels?
And they're ectothermic, so they probably like the fact that you're warm. The couch is warm. The chair is warm.
Right,
He's
I'm
kind of
really
chilling
warm
out.
right now.
Yeah, you're. It's like,
He's like, yeah, this girl feels good.
He's just gonna hang out.
Not that good, buddy. Not that good.
All right, we'll take him away. We'll get him away for you.
But
it's
you know
cool,
what? Thank
huh?
you. You're helping. You're helping me. I jump.
Now I tell you what, anacondas are a little bit sketchy. They're a little bit dodgy.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. They just move in a way that's, I guess, it's kind of like an anomaly. Like, you're like, that's not normal. So I think maybe that's why people are afraid of them.
Yeah, I understand. And we're, you know, again, we're not born with that fear. It's a taught fear. So when we're young, we're always, oh, snakes are bad. And living in Idaho, you know, there are some animals you have to be careful with. And we understand that. But I work so hard, you know, with outreach programs, trying to teach people. And the thing I love the most, especially with the YouTube show, is how many people will tell me, I got over my fear of snakes by watching your show. Okay. Maybe it's a little more up your alley. This is actually a monitor lizard. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Komodo dragons, right?
Right.
This guy is related to the Komodo dragon. This is actually an Asian water monitor. It's called a Sulphur Monitor. And it's really tame. I mean, it's super tame, but it's a little bit squirmy. Yeah, and they have really powerful legs. And this tail will whip the hell out of you. I mean, trust me, I've been hit.
Could get kinky on the love nest today with animals and whipping tails.
Exactly. You have to be careful now. I actually, believe it or not, I have one similar to this. It's actually called a Nile monitor, about half the size. And about a week and a half ago, well, about 2 weeks ago, it got me in the hand pretty good.
He whipped you?
It didn't just whip me, it bit me. And I had to get some repairs with some stitches. So the thing I was worried about, they've got really nasty bacteria in their mouth. And a lot of times when you get bit, you end up getting really bad infections. So fortunately, we cleaned it up really good. I got some repairs, and I was really worried, but I made it through it.
You didn't lose a limb.
I didn't lose any hands. I was in good shape.
Bless
But he's just a gorgeous animal. And believe it or not, you can just plop him on the floor, and he'll chill even more when you're actually handling them. He's actually more apt to run around.
Maybe they're not made for the lap. They're not the lap pet.
They're not a lap pet.
Like your
they're
floor
definitely not a
your
lap
floor
pet.
pet you want to have. I like the things with the legs. The snake,
The
like
legs.
I said, the snakes, the way they move, it just throws me off a little bit. But I could have one of these guys maybe.
Well, let me check this one. I want to come and show you this guy.
I don't want to hold
this.
This
This is really the last torture I'm going to put you through today.
I don't want to hold it.
I'm not going to make you hold
Promise?
it. Okay,
Are you gonna throw it on me?
I promise. Now I'm terrified of spiders. This is actually called a Zambian jumping tarantula. They can jump about 6 feet, and they like to attack. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
It's not a jumping tarantula. It's actually what they call a rose-haired tarantula. It's one of the tamest and coolest tarantulas out there. And I tell you what, I was horrified of spiders up until about 2 years ago, and I got a rose-haired tarantula. We named it Zombie. And it's really gotten over a lot of my fears. They're really cool animals, they really are. But you know, the problem is I read animals really well. And with spiders, I never know what they're thinking. Like right now I'm thinking, is this thing gonna bite me?
Right.
You know,
because it would bite you?
It might, I don't know. You wanna try?
No, we're good.
We'll bring the turtle back out. You can take this before I pass out too. But
the turtle is just so cute.
I know, it's awesome. How can you not love that little face? And what's really cool is
they're not aggressive, right?
Not at all. This thing would never bite. They're super cool, and when they get to know you.
Can they feel? I mean, can he feel me touching him?
Well, you know, the outside they're going to have some feeling, but this carapace is actually made out of the same keratin that your fingernails are made out of. So it's like very similar. If you're touching your fingers, you're going to have some sense, but you're not going to really feel it the same way. And again, that's for the defense mechanism. Nothing is going to get through this shell. But reptiles are just, again, they're just a way of life for me. But not just reptiles, all animals. But my whole message is always just to share how much I love them and how other people should really get them. Just like you, you're afraid of them. Now that you've been around them a little bit, you're going to be a little less afraid. Before long,
I do feel bad, like the snake thing, the spider. I don't know what it is with the spiders, but I mean, I'll try not to. I'll try to capture them and let them free. But hobo spiders in Idaho are really dangerous. You can die if they bite you.
We have a bunch of stuff like that too, and that's the worst part when I do travel around, like to Australia or wherever I go, is when I'm out in the bush and get a face full of web. I freak out.
You're like, everybody goes into this like instant ninja mode. You get a web on your face, you're not expecting it. Everyone becomes like an expert ninja. So I can't call you to come kill my spiders at my house.
No, my wife will come though. She'll come and do it. Yeah.
So on your YouTube, tell the audience what we can expect to see?
Well, it's really about my life as animal adventurer. You know, a lot of it is about my shop, you know, with 30,000 plus snakes and all the things I know, but I travel around the world and bring my viewers along with us. And it's going to be about all animals. You know, hey, I'm a reptile guy mainly, but anytime I get an animal adventure, I'm going to film it and I'm going to share it with my audience.
That's awesome. Well, you guys, are you proud of me? I let the snake be on my lap. I wish I would have been a little more interactive next time. That's not we're not asking for the snake to come back out. No, no more snakes. Leave comments for him below. Check out his YouTube. 30,000 up to 60,000 snakes. That's pretty amazing. If you guys love animals, send him love, and we will see you guys next time on the Love Nest. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm glad I didn't die.